Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, shooting chance! CORUñA. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. And that's a throw-in. VIGO have won their last 5 home games. Gets it into the middle. And he's cut it out. And he's going long. Plays it out to the flank. He's had a big chance! It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Aspas! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
VIGO really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. 5 minutes till the break. Goes to finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Chip through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's left his man. Shoots! It's gone a long way up and away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Makaleli. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Done very well to intervene. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Into the channel. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Makaleli. Ashley Cole. Iago Aspas. Tries to locate someone up front. Ashley Cole. Played out to the right. Looking to hit the front line. He goes long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's had a go! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Forward it goes.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. VIGO really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Played back in. Aspas! Same again, same outcome. And the referee brings it to a close. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
VIGO can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a crack. He's through. Gets the better of it. Hits one! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Knocks it away. Big chance! And that has been cleared. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Good ball. Well positioned to make that interception.
Cafu.
It's a goal kick. Rijkaard. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shoots! That's offside. Yes, it is. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Things in it. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Milito. Hoists it forward. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's picked him out. Could be thinking about... Goes for goal! Back of the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And it's got through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Forward it goes. Oh, what shapes to shoot! Oh, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Zaragoza surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Milito. Rijkaard. Cafu. Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's making good use of his strength. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. But the key truth is that they lost. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's away we go then. GIJÓN have statistically the worst defence in the league. GIJÓN have lost every away game this season. It is hard to believe.
It is hard to believe if you haven't seen them play, but...
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And the finish! Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward, what does he try from here? Looking to break out here. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Fallen! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been won straight back. Perez. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood, and it's been given away. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a throw. Ball swung in. Not one of his best. Belletti. Forlan. And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gets his head to it! There's the half-time whistle. Villarreal failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
Villarreal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Villarreal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Back of the net!
about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
More GIJÓN have a free kick. He's gone for the shots.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, shoots! And the follow-up! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Redondo. GIJÓN going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, tries a shot! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
VILLAREAL are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
VILLAREAL were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So off we go then. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Raul Garcia. Pamplona on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. And he's straight offside. Back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. He's found his man. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
For a throw-in. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. shooting chance! A skipper's goal!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's there to receive it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Up towards the flank. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. It's broken loose. Could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Oh, real danger here. It's a loose ball. Room for a shot. Here's the chance to cross. Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Decent hit and on target. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. La Coruña have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And we're underway. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Samwell, over to the left. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's gone a long way up and away. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mallorca still cannot break their away day hoodoo. Samwell. about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
La Coruña take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Torneo. Needed a better pass there. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's out on the left now. Be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
La Coruña come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That's been won straight back. Driving on, he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
La Coruña are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see...
Has a goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Final Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. La Coruña have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Coaxed through there. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's through the middle. Chance to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's made sure that that won't get through. La Coruña have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mallorca making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Has he picked him out? La Coruña have it back and they can go again. Dinks one in. It's a goal kick. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
La Coruña won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself. I tell you what, this could be a bit different. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Madrid, the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Gets into a dangerous position. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Pinged one through, goes for goal! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Guerrero. Quick glance at goal. Is there any support? He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Roberto Carlos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goes long. It has got through to him. And the shot has a hit. And it's there! Oh, crucial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper...
The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already into the second period. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. That's a good... Tries a shot! No, not quite.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good take in a good area. Guerrero. Played towards the front men. Decent looking. Has a pop! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Bilbao give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's through the middle. Oh, shooting chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Redondo. He's had a goal! No mistake! And they are cruising away.
Madrid produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So now the difference is 3. forward it goes. He could be in, and the finish! Great leap! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Madrid presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Madrid won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
So we're up and running. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponents. San Sebastian are in sparkling form. That's surely a foul. Free kick. In towards the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Brings it forward. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's tried to lob it! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. Towering header! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
San Sebastian are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
San Sebastian break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Xavi Alonso. Sanchez. Now the counter. Good running with the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
San Sebastian leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. San Sebastian carrying a one-goal lead. And it's been taken straight back. Chance! And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Forward it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to dink one in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That intervention was very necessary. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
San Sebastian have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goes for goal! Xavi Alonso plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. San Sebastian away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
San Sebastian were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
We're on the way. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. Samuel. Ronaldinho. Good ball, it's found. Big chance! Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Hoists it high. Sergi tries to get it forward quickly. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ronaldinho. He's through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ronaldinho! And the defence can get it clear. Decent looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Samuel. Driving on, he could shoot here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he heaves it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Tries a shot! Not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Puyol. Cruyff. And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Van Bommel. Lobs it in gently. He's got it, and he goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Danger averted for now. He's there to receive it. And the finish! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Time for a change in personnel. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Attempts to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Knocks it away. Going for goal!
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
So here comes a substitution. He's in, surely. Cleared away. Look at the defender bombing forward. In with a header! And he's there to hoof it away. Time to deliver. A heavy challenge.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's played forward. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Aimed in towards the... Heads it! Away from immediate danger. They are right into last chance. Has a pop! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little...
And time is up. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
The action has already started. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Silva! Forward it goes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That is terrific skill. Timely intervention. Knocks it away. This could spell... And the shot! That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Valladolid. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to stroke it through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it long. Nice little chip. Shot at goal! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that is going to ensure his place amongst the leading goal scorers in this competition. Valladolid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's played him through. Gets good distance on it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive lead! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the whistle goes to half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Valladolid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Start of the second half.
Valladolid really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Keeper has beaten it away. Hierro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Silva gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Time for a change in personnel. It's a loose ball. So still just a goal between them. Battles to win it back. Valderrama. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Up he gets! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Valladolid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's on his way. Hits one! And in again. It's a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Valencia making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
He's had a shot!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Danger averted for now. Valladolid have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
In with the challenge. Valladolid just have to run down the clock. Silva. There goes the final whistle. Valladolid have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Brings it forward. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Santander has been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. He's gone for it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Garay tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's out for a goal kick. Zamorano. Hits one! Turns and goes back. It's come loose. Gets it back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's played forward. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, they could break here. Dinks one in. Dinked in. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Santander can make their change now with a break in play. Shapes to shoot! Sevilla are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Chance! Ball forward. What does he try from here? And he heaves it forward. Santander get it back again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot! Shot at goal! Oh, yes! It's there! And surely that has won the day!
Santander are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sevilla have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Santander take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. Defending of the desperate variety. And the ball's come out. And that is that. Santander, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes